Bang, bang, Niner gang. Thank goodness we got that game won. Like,
How
that
did
was,
we?
I don't know how we won.
How did we win that game? Should have lost that game.
Yeah, like we were, I would say we were outcoached for sure. That end of the half, like that mismanagement of the end of the first half, start of the second half, should have
And not
broke
even just
us.
mismanagement, just a lack of aggression in a game that you were just down.
Yeah, I don't understand. The misuse of our running backs, like he just refused to run at him when CMC
Dude,
was breaking off big runs.
when Debo went, and so in their defense, they started power blitzing the side that CMC lined up on with the strong safety. Not once did he run split backs. Not once did he put Elijah and him in split backs. And if they're going to power blitz the side with CMC, you now have Elijah Mitchell getting his first contact with a DB at the line of scrimmage. He's going to win that for 5 to 7 yards 2 out of 3 times. I played way too much football and watched way too much football. The second Debo went down, the I formation, split backs, all should have been born, and he didn't either. I think he ran one play, 2 plays with juice in the I formation, but these were like 3rd and 1s, 4th and 1s, where we were literally just trying to get 1 yard.
Yeah, it was. I'll
Weird
take
shit.
it. I'll take it. It's
A win's
the
a
thing I was.
win.
Yeah, I'll take it. The thing I'm happy with is Brock led the drive when we needed him to, right? Like
Yeah.
when he needed to take him down the field, Brock led the drive. I actually think Dre was obviously the MVP of the game
Mhm.
with those interceptions. But on the offensive side of the ball, I actually think Jawan Jennings was the MVP for the Niners side. I think he played a fucking amazing game. Like he was fantastic. Uh, and we were talking about it on social earlier, and I said it. If Brock throws the pick across his body the way Jordan Love did, Brock would be getting skewered today, and they're not doing that to Love. So
And that was first down, right?
I don't remember.
They only needed a field goal. They were on the 50. That was a big deal.
Yeah. So, but I'll take it.
A win's a win,
So
dude.
we're gonna feed everybody though. It's Sunday. We got playoff football. In case you're unaware, Gino is basically the hottest capper in North America, if not the world. It is ridiculous. I just can't describe like the day in and day out just crushing every day. It's almost unbelievable. If we didn't track it and you just told somebody, like people wouldn't believe you.
I would
Like people
call
would
it
be
out.
like, no way.
I
Yeah.
would call it out. I would say I know the macro math of gambling and you're lying.
Yeah. But we track it in multiple places. The plays are out hours before.
And we have 500 people. We have 500 people paying to see it all. So we're fine. We're good.
Yeah. So, well, I'm going to go to, I think, what is a buy low spot for our moonshot today. Mike Evans, 2 TDs at plus 650. If Evans is not cold these last few games, I think this is plus 450 today against the Lions, right? They're not running on the Lions. The Lions run D is legit. One of the best in the NFL. But you can throw on them. And this is just a great spot for Evans. It's just too good. Like he's going to get a ton of Kindle today. And I just think he's going to torch him. I think Mike, he dropped that TD last week. I think he gets it going. And at plus 650, that is a lot of value today for a moonshot.
And he dropped it off his palms. I was at that game. This aligns. If dude gets 2 touchdowns, I think they're going over 20. So Tampa Bay team total, BetAlytics best bet, minus 116, little juicy. But I think the Detroit team total 7 higher than this. So, you gain that 1 point of value there at the edge, at the push at 21. That was a win. So that's our best BetAlytics BetOpenly bet. Tampa Bay team total over 20, minus 116.
Here's my top prop at BetOpenly. Like, I love this one. Chris Godwin, which aligns with that over 65 and a half receiving yards, is plus 100 at BetOpenly. This is 10 to 20 points of value you can get anywhere else. Guys, Puka went, right? 181 and a touchdown last week on this Lions defense. Like, their secondary is very, very beatable. And I think Godwin's line is entirely too low at 65.5. They've been using him outside, getting him out of the slot and putting Palmer in the slot. So I like Godwin today, and I love him at plus money.
Dude, I just realized we gave out a four, not quite. They probably won't let you do team total and Bucs, but we almost gave out a same game parlay here. OddsJam and BetOpenly's having a little thing. I'll meet with them again next week to get them to start showing our lines and odds accurately. They're just not right now. Feeding something that I see as EV positive is the Tampa Bay Bucs +6 -105. This spread should be 4.5. Is 4.5 to 6 the most valuable point and a half? No, but it's valuable. And at only -105, it's solid. I think the public is most exposed on a Tampa Bay loss. I know they're going to tell you a Buffalo loss is the same. It's not. The public's heavier on Detroit. They don't see Detroit losing this game under any circumstances. And what sprinkles into that is covering, especially when it's an under 7-point spread. So I'll like the Bucs today. I got them actually. I gave out a 4-team parlay, which I rarely do. I called it the Degen junk parlay or whatever. The first 2 legs won, and Bucs are one of the last 2 legs in it.
Yeah, I like that. It's I like the Bucs today. I actually think the Bucs get it done. And when you have guys that work for books coming out talking about like putting in, stuff out a certain way, they are essentially trying to get you to get money to the other side, which makes me think they're a little exposed there. So, and then we're going to give you one for KC Buffalo, our BetOpenly prop play of the day. The value on this is just unbeatable at BetOpenly. This is -120 and up at every single solitary other place. Josh Allen over 227.5 pass yards at +100. I don't think this is I don't think Allen's throwing for 400 in this game. I think he's going to use his legs again. But when I can get 20 points of value and we model him over by a pretty good number, I think he throws for 250, 265 today. And then you're going to give it to me for 20 points better. Sign me up. So that's the value of BetOpenly. Give it to me at +100. And that's my BetOpenly prop play of the day.
My dude. My Jens, this is the power. What is it? The lightning round. Yep. Trev and I are going to give you 5 plays in the next 60 seconds. No explanation. I can't believe the Niners won, but they did. Trev, there's the mic.
Mike Evans, 2 TDs +650.
Tampa Bay team total over 20 -116. BetAlytics, BetOpenly.
Chris Godwin over 65.5 receiving yards +100.
OddsJam Tampa Bay Bucs +6 -105 at BetOpenly.
And our BetOpenly prop play of the day, Josh Allen over 227.5 passing yards +100 at BetOpenly. That's 20 points of value versus where you're going to get it anywhere else.
Trev, is this the Niners' year?
It's our year, man. That we that's the game you got to win it all. You got to win one of those disgusting, ugly, should have been beat games. And I think that was the game we needed to win. I'm not worried about Tampa. I'm not worried about Detroit. I think we beat both of them pretty handily. The Super Bowl is going to be a tough matchup.
Of course.
Right. Like whoever that is, that's going to be tough. But I'm excited for it. I think we get it together. As long as we're healthy, hopefully Debo's shoulder's okay. We're there, and let's go have a good day, and let's watch the Bucs upset the Lions. Sorry,
later,
Detroit
my dude.